Greetings all and sundry, and welcome to this week's installment of Theatre De Phénix. Did you miss us? No? Well, we didn't miss you either. You see, we don't want to participate in this toxic relationship. Where was I? Oh, yes. For those who are new to Theatre De Phénix, this is where I, as an artistic director / creative genius, have gathered together some of the most available talent in online theatre and comedy to read through the greatest works of literature, the Ace Attorney trilogy. We are currently on game 3 of the Ace Attorney trilogy, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. I see what you did there. And we are in case 3, Recipe for Turnabout. Previous defendant, Maggie Bird, has been arrested on suspicion of poisoning Glenn Elg. After some further investigation, not only does it seem increasingly unlikely that Maggie was behind the poisoning of Glenn Elg, but also somebody pretended to be Phoenix. Somebody pretended to be Phoenix to represent Maggie in court, and nobody noticed, because that's how high in esteem Phoenix is considered by other people. We have also met other characters, including elderly pervert Victor Kudo and French or pseudo-French restaurateur Jean Armstrong. The context command is there for those who need context. So a real fun cast of characters. Also, Gumshoe is way too invested in this case, and he does not want to admit that he has a thing for Maggie, and it's getting kind of sad now because it's obvious to everyone else. Anyway, where were we? We should probably get back to the case, I imagine. That's what everyone is here for. So, without further ado, it is my pleasure to present, alongside the company of Theatre De Phénix, Recipe for Turnabout. Enjoy. January 7th, 1252 Pum, Wright & Co. Law Offices.
So, how do you think the trial went this morning?
How do you think it went?
Got a bit crazy in there. I just wonder if it killed our chances.
Yeah, I guess it did get out of hand. I mean, Mr. Kudo's testimony did nothing to help us. Plus, now we don't even know the identity of the waitress who laced the coffee.
All we know is what old Mr. Kudo saw. The apron straps and the ribbon.
And that the victim was wearing an earpiece when his eardrum was ruptured. Ruptured.
God's sake.
Already! Here we go.
It's like a minor rupture.
Talk about a terrifying case of contradictionitis. Get it?
It's like a 4 hours
Nice.
at best.
Time to play doctor and find ourselves a cure then, huh?
You need to
You
rephrase
sure?
that. You need to rephrase that immediately.
Okay,
Yeah, we gotta find one for Maggie or she's gonna have a terminal case of guilty.
It's a bit dark.
the
I'm not gonna
puns
lie.
we are doing.
It's a bit dark, to be honest.
I'm trying something
Right.
new, you know?
Let's move to that detention centre.
January 7th, Detention Kenter, Visitor's Room.
I guess Maggie's still in questioning.
But we've got questions to ask her too. Maggie! Oh wait, no, Maggie!
Maggie. Sorry, I just got
Hey.
caught up in it.
Okay, all together. Oh, Jeremy Corbyn.
Hey, keep it down, Mayor and Droopy. This isn't a playground, you know.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Me?
Try.
This is already
Right,
really
off to
chaotic.
Trabian.
January 7th, très bien.
Empty as usual.
Yeah. And it's lunchtime too. So, that's not good for business at all. Oh,
Wait a second. That's the unmistakable voice of somebody who wears a baggy trench coat.
That's it. Come on, come on over here.
hey, that sounds like
this way.
someone in a trench coat.
Just call an 8, pal. Come on, I know you can. Call an 8.
He's getting really worked up about something.
No, that's the wrong number. That's a 4. That's not an 8. That's half an 8.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. No, looks like an 8 would only have netted me $5 anyway. What a ripoff.
That's number one.
What's the problem, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, apart from my ruptured tire out there. Oh, it's you. Hey, Maya. What? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God, he is bad at this.
I was just listening to the radio, pal. Yeah.
To the radio?
Oh, wireless, both good.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe's having lunch here.
He is. And he's having the twin tea sets. Oh, I got that right. I thought I said it wrong, but I actually said it correctly.
You need to believe in yourself.
Yeah, believe in yourself and you can be anything, even a tank. What can I say?
Right, what are we gonna do? Let's...
I don't know. I was sitting here listening to Gary. His single's playing on the wireless. It's pretty cool. I love it. This is a nightmare. How am I supposed to look Maggie in the eye now, pal?
You really drove her into a corner,
Which is very hard to get a car into.
So challenging.
You always blow apart my testimony. Why, of all days, didn't you do it today?
I'm sorry. There just weren't any holes in it for once.
I am a terrible police officer.
Yeah, what happened? Usually your testimonies are like Swiss cheese.
In it?
Because they stink?
Also,
Melty.
Swiss cheese?
Would you prefer crumbly, like aged parmesan, maybe?
Are we
What the
getting
fuck am I
distracted
saying?
by
You've been spending
cheese?
too much time with Goddo, right? You've been spending too much time with Goddo, and it is starting to show.
Anyway, this case has already been ruled on. There shouldn't be any holes left to find.
So, did Maggie say anything to you? About me, I mean.
Ah, this bitch is so thirsty, sir.
Not that I want to know.
Well, how did she put it again?
I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. I hate him, sir. I mean it. I don't ever want to see him again. Was that all right?
That was really
great.
good, Gary. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I probably didn't get a voice right.
But please, Detective Gumshoe, I didn't mean...
Oh my god!
Oh my god, he's so upset he's clipping.
Why is this happening? Oh.
He's banging his head against the wall, Mick.
Oh, it's making our conversation boxes vibrate. Oh
Careful,
man, look, poor
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe.
You might rupture something.
Oh no, I've ruptured my coat. Oh no.
So, did you like the twin tea set? I was thinking of getting it myself.
What? I am incredibly sad, but I've never paid that much money for lunch before. I was so nervous, my hands were shaking.
So, how did it taste?
Like bitter ash in my mouth. For $20, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. It was delicate.
Delicate.
You mean you liked it? It didn't taste bad to you?
What's the matter with him?
Oh, what's the matter, you?
Hey, pal.
Well, looks like he's thinking.
Oh, that's it. I've been trying to think of the right word to describe the taste. I just got it right now. Bad. That's it. It tasted
Jesus Christ.
bad.
So word for the day.
Sir, I'm growing increasingly concerned that as our cases go on, all of the side characters are getting more and more Flanderized. This guy's getting dumber by the case.
I have a doctorate somewhere, probably.
You forgot the word for bad.
Sigh.
It's kind of hard to admit it to yourself when you pay $20, though, pal.
Maybe he should have found out about the price after he had finished eating.
I wonder what his gut has to say about all that food.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe he'll chip in later on.
Maybe if we listen really intently, his gut will say his opinion on the food.
I can't move my ear that close to my gut.
I really liked it. Oh, thank you,
well,
Gut.
there you go. The gut's
There he
going
is.
in. That's
Thanks,
good.
Gut.
As long as Gumshoe's gut is
I think the Gut's voice has improved over the weeks.
You know,
That
maybe
is a
that's
mistake.
why Glenn Elk came here.
You hear my gut?
Mm-hmm.
Glen Elk, Phoenix backwards.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he heard about the famous twin tea set.
Glen Elg, the orange victim, huh? Which reminds me, we've got this case to solve, and we still hardly know orangely anything about the guy.
Why don't we ask Gumshoe what he knows, seeing as he's here?
Just because he's here, we're just going to ask him.
Might as well.
I mean, he is standing right there.
So, what were you all excited about earlier?
That's right. You said you were listening to the radio or something.
Yeah, that was nothing. That was Carly Rae Jepsen's album.
Come on, Detective Gumshoe. You can tell little old me. What were you listening to?
Oh, not nothing really. It was just the daily exercise show.
Hello, welcome to the Daily Exercise Show. This is this week's lesson. That is called a push-up. See you next week.
It's a great show, you know.
It is a great show.
It's hosted by Werner Herzog.
What the? A Cyclops, just the one, doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, this lobster specials, this lunch specials lobster is great.
That's a lie.
Lobster
Lobster specials.
Lobster specials
lunch.
I don't know,
lunch.
sir. It seems pretty sus.
Why are there tears in your eyes?
This lobster's so special to me.
Let's give him a present. Come on. Let's give him this magatama. Take that! All right, Detective Gumshoe. Tell me the truth. What were you listening to?
No way, pal. Now that you made a big thing out of it, I'm not gonna tell you.
You are a grown man.
We'll see about that, pal.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Considering all the noise you were making while you were listening,
This is dubious.
it's pretty clear what kind of radio program it was. I'd say it was related greenly to... What would I say it's related to? The lottery? Take that! I'm right, aren't I? Aren't I, though? You were
Say it with
listening
more
to...
confidence.
You were listening to the lottery results, weren't you? You thought you tried to win big, just like Glen Elg did.
And let's have a look at those big money balls.
It's like you can see right through me.
Huh? I've cracked him already?
That's why I said it was nothing.
There we are.
I'm usually pretty lucky. I mean, I'm still a detective after all of this, so yeah.
Well, what's with everyone and the lottery these days?
So, how'd it go?
I won 50 cents.
And everyone's a winner except for Dick Gumshoe. You are this week's biggest loser.
It'd be better to win nothing at all than half a lousy buck. I was so mad.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
When you're dancing on the ceiling?
Yeah, Oh, what a feeling.
I bought the same kind of ticket as Mr. L.
A lottery ticket.
Yeah, when they read those results out on the radio, it really gets your heart pumping.
Oh God, what does this heart sound like?
I'll lean my ear down there.
Oh, and have a little listen. This is really exciting! There we go.
That
sounds like
my
me.
heart sounds like. You know, my heart says that all the time. It's kind of annoying sometimes. You know, they broadcast it live when they're picking the numbers. It's intense, pal.
The mouth is where the aorta is.
I bet that's what Glenn was listening to on the day he was killed.
Yeah. Here, what time is it now?
I told you, it's like 10 to 8.
Oh, it's just after 1:30.
God,
You're way off, Gary.
I knew I shouldn't have had a talking clock that looked like a statue. Waste of time.
A talking clock?
Yeah, that looks like a statue. It's modeled after the Thinker.
And
It was
Great
used to
callback
kill your
for
older
you.
sister.
oh God, we can't remember all the way that far back, Gary. And are the lottery results always broadcast at the same time?
Yeah. Look, I got this flyer when I bought the ticket.
For Millionaire Radio.
Well,
Hello, I'm Chris Tarrant. This is Millionaire Radio. What would you like to listen to next? A. Something from the top 40. B. 80s classics.
Millionaire Radio? That sounds cool. I want to try it, Nick.
then buy a ticket, Maya, with your own bloody money.
Rude.
Yeah, when the fun stops,
Yeah,
stop.
look at that.
Hey,
0
come
to
on, I'm not made of money here.
Talk about 0 to 60. Jesus.
Right, let's give him a present.
This guy was a real programming genius. They called him the walking computer at the place where he worked.
So a
Oh,
laptop.
the place where he worked.
What happens when he crashes, though? Does he just stop moving all of a sudden?
You're describing an aneurysm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, groan. He wasn't a computer, Maya.
Anyway, there's nothing between Maggie and the victim.
Yeah, that's what we found out yesterday, too.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe, don't you have any information that's a bit more fun?
Yeah, innit?
Yeah.
This is all
Yeah,
depressing.
Yeah. So
Fun?
stop boring us with all the murder stuff.
Oh, I know. Okay, yeah. So have you paid a visit to where Elg worked yet? You might as well.
His workplace? Where's that?
The aquarium. I mean, a computer firm called Blue Screens Inc. or something like that. I wasn't paying attention.
Sounds like a real stable company. What? This could be fun, Nick. Let's go.
Are you trying to make a computer joke?
Do you know what? I don't even know.
So I just found stable company very funny, Maya. Computers
Solid
aren't really
stable.
they're not really my thing, Maya.
Blue screen of death. Probably a reference to that.
We'll be
Thanks, Gary.
fine. I know all about that high-tech stuff.
I wonder about that.
It's just around the corner from this joint. You should take a look. I mean,
Well, we don't really have to worry about the journey time. We sort of have a tendency to blink and then we're there.
A computer firm called Blue Orange Screens Inc., huh?
Well, sir, I
Okay.
think we should probably go to Blue Screens Inc.
Let's head
Bye.
there.
Get the
Bye,
understudy
bye.
Your shitty
ready!
lunch.
Get the standby
Okay.
ready!
see you later, pal.
Get the
Don't
standby
think-
ready! Yes,
Don't
yes.
think I'm milking it. Okay. See ya, pal. I love you.
See ya.
January 7th, Blue Screens Inc.
Wow, this place is so high-tech. You can almost smell the electricity in the air.
Yep, that's dangerous.
It's like Marmite. Is it a computer firm, Maya? They can't work out electricity, you
Why
know.
did you word it? No part of that was correct.
It really wasn't.
No part of that was
Shall I
correct.
give it another
It's
go?
the
Intonation, the
electricity, it got
cadence,
to
the
him.
rhythm.
It is a computer firm, Mayor. They can't work without electricity.
You don't get
there
to
we
take
go.
the intellectual high ground, mate.
That's all right.
Go have
Mate,
your cigarette, bitch, because it's done.
We'll just edit the other bit out.
Who are you? Somebody get the standby. Get the standby.
Hello.
Yes. Yes. Somebody say something.
So, access is restricted to authorized personnel only. This is a computer programming laboratory.
Sounds
Shit,
ver-
how do you say it? Laboratory?
Sounds very panicked.
There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked. Wow!
Ow. What secrets? Please continue talking.
It is classified. No information to leave this building.
I knew I shouldn't have gotten an understudy off of Wish.
Understood.
Who's this woman?
Me.
She's like a robot from some kind of whacked educational show.
Stop
Jesus.
trying to sound folksy and with the people.
My name is Lisa Basil.
Another palindrome. Love it.
I'm the company director.
Director? She's human? She seems more like a ghost in a shell.
Oh, that is a
Ew.
terrible. That's a
That's
terrible
a reference, isn't it, to something I vaguely know? And that thing over her eye, isn't that the same orange device as Glenn Elk's?
Yeah, it's a Saiyan power scanner.
That's a DMH, right?
Nice try, but it's the other way around, Maya. It's an HMD.
Okay.
All of my programmers here at Blue Screens Inc. are supplied with HMDs.
Then do you write programs too?
Oh, no, I just enjoy wearing this.
It's a weird segue.
They are pretty
I know what's
cool.
happening.
I wouldn't mind one.
Don't
shit.
worry, we're going to talk to her some more.
That'll be nice. About 2 points, hopefully. So, what exactly is this firm's business?
I will try to simplify it so that you can understand. Oh, here we go. We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of industry and deliver optimum operating system and source level components.
How much of that did you understand?
0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? You lost me on the corner of analyze and management.
It doesn't matter. They analyse stuff, innit? You just analyse stuff. So, I think we all got that much, haven't we?
That's pretty much the gist, yes. Something, software we produce, oh my God, it's distributed on CDs.
CDs. So high tech.
Compact discs.
I know, we've moved on
CDs?
from,
Floppy disks.
floppy disks. Yes, we have compact disc, digital optical storage media. I'm just saying
Of
words.
course. CDs are used for Orange software, as well as Orange music audience.
What is this? A pre-teen show? Are we doing entertainment?
Excuse me, it's a small firm, but all of my employees are first-class programmers.
And they're paid third-class wages.
Of course! Now let's ask one of them what they're doing. Excuse me, what are you working on right now? This is you.
I'm researching the impact of time-slicing the common areas on logical access to shared global variables. Obviously, program structure influences response time and performance, so the co-independence of variables and memory overheads is vitally important to the success of the execution.
Well, you get the idea. This is the sort of thing we are involved in.
And I wasn't looking at cat girls. That was a pop-up.
Did you good people follow all of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you analyse stuff. You analyse stuff. Your blank smile just said otherwise, Maya.
Oh God.
I'm being such a dick to Maya today.
You
This
are.
is not-
You're a real
Look,
D-bag.
you know about what happened, right, Miss Basil?
No. Oh, You mean about Glenn being poisoned? Yes, I know, it's terrible.
A weird way to say that.
Can you tell us anything that might be helpful?
No. But the police officer was here earlier too. But I couldn't tell him anything either because the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with the blue screen's ink.
Aww.
Yeah, so how about Mr. Elgs?
Yeah, how about it? Have you cleared it out already?
No, not yet. It's this one right in front of you.
Oh, right here.
If there's anything that might be useful to you, you can take it.
Oh, that's nice. I guess there might be a clue here somewhere.
Yep.
All right.
It's really helpful. We can take anything we
All
want.
right. We're going to go have a look around. We are definitely going to be back with more stuff because talking to you is like being on a roller coaster in a very run-down fairground. It could come off the rails at any moment, but it only adds to the excitement.
Let's have a look here. What we got?
Whoa! Look at this desk, Nick. What a mess. Like yours.
Yeah, it really is. Looks pretty average to me.
But you can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this.
Yeah. You think? Real whiz kids can work under any condition, you know.
Real
like me.
what?
Whiz kids. That's what a kid's say, isn't it? Oh, she's trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more. I get it. I'll clean up my desk when Maya stops asking silly questions. No hurry then. Bloody hell,
Hey,
Phoenix.
if you got something, can you say it to my fucking face? By the way, this calendar.
What about it, Maya? What about this fucking calendar? If this is another hint about tidying, you can forget it.
Someone's marked December 3rd in red pen.
Red pen? December 3rd? Red pen? That's the day Mr. Elg was orangely murdered. Is there anything else?
Yeah, it says orangely meet with the tiger.
That's interesting. The tiger usually comes round for tea.
The tea tiger?
Yeah, who comes round for it?
Yeah. Right. God. We know you work in this big software company, but we've taken the weird jockey calendar.
Wow, look at this mess.
Looks like they're all betting tickets.
What kind of betting tickets?
Paper ones. And for betting on which horse will win in a given race. They're horse racing tickets.
Yeah, you said that in the first sentence.
Yeah.
Tautology. Oh, wow. His drawers are stuffed with these.
Looks like they're all losing tickets, though.
Well, of course. Look at some of these horse names. Messy Divorce. Future Glue. None of these are winners.
Barry Highlighter.
David Dobrik's career prospects. None of these are valid.
But you know what? We'll take them.
This many tickets would get you, what, $1 down the recycling center?
Wait a second. The recycling centre buys stuff off you?
Yeah, if you recycle certain shit.
You're hopeless, Nick. You know that?
I do, and I am, and I'm just taking them as evidence, Maya.
Do you know what I think we should do?
Yeah.
I think we should talk to Lisa again.
Yeah. Go, let's talk to Lisa.
Let's talk to Lisa again.
Please?
Yes.
About Mr. Elk.
He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius.
And you did say it.
I did. But he did suffer from one of those 2 bugs in his personality.
Whoa, wait,
Know what I
wait,
mean?
one of the 2 bugs. I need to know the 2 bugs.
It's one or two.
No, I need to know the 2 personality bugs.
Say too much.
Oh, like what? Are we talking cockroaches, mosquitoes, ants?
Cicadas.
Stag beetle.
Well, on top of being a bit of a cockroach, he was also a loser. Perhaps Perhaps that would be the best way to describe him.
Feels like a read.
That's what got him into trouble. ...
What's the matter?
He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius, like I said before.
Did he program your suit? Because it's blinking a lot.
It's huge.
Yes, of course. That's why I look the way I do. I was programmed by that guy.
Oh no!
So he was really no trouble at all. A model employee.
Hey, hang on, wait a minute.
Yeah, there's a lot to process.
Yeah, so, just now you said something about him being in trouble.
Ah, yes.
It's right. We'll just rewind to that. We've got to find out what this orange trouble was exactly.
Yeah. You know how we could find out? By
How can we
asking her,
find out?
talking to her more.
Yeah, go on. About Mr.
Oh
L.
no. They've discovered what
this.
I am.
Was he in some kind of trouble?
I'm sorry. Why would you think that?
Why is she posing like a CGI paperclip?
Because I've been programmed.
See, now I thought you said something about it just now, about him being in trouble. You said he got himself into trouble because, he was a bit of a, what's that word going to be? Loser. That's it.
Yes, you're right. Loser. Oh no, I've been trapped in chains and locks. A
Not just any
lock.
locks.
That's all right.
Psych locks, indeed. No worries.
I guess Mr. Elg is like every other man with his own miserable pile of secrets.
Preach!
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll have to come back to that later.
All right.
Never mind. We'll see you later.
See ya.
Thanks.
See you, Miss Basil.
See you, Miss
I
Basil.
really like your outfit.
Hey, pal. How's it going?
You're
You had
right,
fun?
Dick. How are you?
We
Oh,
just
it's been
met
we just
the
met.
most interesting person.
Yeah? I mean, it's you're all so happy now.
All right, over to the kitchen. All right,
Okay,
over to
bye.
the-
We'll have a barbecue and we'll talk all about it.
Why did you say that? Don't
I
let him
like-
know
I
about
like
the
him.
barbecues.
I like him.
January
He brings
7th.
good
Très
stuff.
bien. Kitchen.
Huh? Mr. Armstrong's talking to someone.
No.
Yes.
I'll be back next month.
Oui, naturellement. I will be waiting for you.
If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid it might get a little hot around here.
No! I will have everything ready, I promise.
I love fire, you know? I love the way it crackles.
You are clearly fascinating. No. Stop it, I beg you.
Then don't let me down. I'll be watching you.
Mais non, this is not necessary. You can trust me, mademoiselle.
Talk to anyone, and I'll drive a knife right through your heart.
I'm so turned on right now.
So anyway, Phoenix, what was that you were saying about the cop in the next room?
Oh, there's a cop in the next room.
Oh, no. You do not have to worry. You know, you will worry far too much. Maybe this will help you relax. It is la oil of sandalwood.
I do love raw meat from time to time.
You
Sir, I
come and
think
work
somebody's
here.
on like a playground rocking horse.
Needs some WD-40.
Yeah.
Ah!
I'll be taking my leave. Goodbye for now.
Ugh, I have la shivers. I must rub some of my oil all over my body before I become the nervous wreck. There. Oh, oui. that feels good. Ugh, This is
Ah!
Oh la la! Excusez-moi, monsieur. My eyes! My eyes!
I don't know.
Your eyes?
I don't know.
We've both got things in our eyes.
I'm kind of feeling it.
Your eyes? If you have trouble with your eyes, if you need this La Oil of sandalwood.
Isn't this just the leftovers of what you're just using?
Yes, that's why my eyes hurt so much.
Right, fair play. Makes sense. I knew I shouldn't have put that thing in my eye. Right. Let's give him a present. Here you go.
So long as that paper exists, I am but a delightful angel with a broken wing.
An angel, huh? Doesn't bode well when you think about it.
Oui, they kept harassing me months after months. In the end, I had to give in. I agreed to help them.
Orangely help them? With what?
Mais bien sûr, if I did not owe them la money, I would have refused. But my hands were tied. Please, what do you agree to help them with? Oh no.
Yeah, no. Oh, please answer it.
No. I cannot say.
He's refusing to answer a
go
question
on.
he asked himself.
Yeah.
If I tell you, that woman, she will slice me and eat me with la salade garnish.
Ooh, old WD-40. Hey, look, I hope he doesn't mean that he'll literally be, orangely sliced up and served with garnish. Hey, look, I'm going to guess that woman was something to do with your orange loan contract. Am I right?
That's why they pay you the big bucks.
Yes, they do.
Joke's on you. They don't pay him at all.
That's true.
Please, Mr. Armstrong, tell us about that woman.
Right, let's chat a bit more.
You don't
Yeah,
need
you don't exactly have many customers, do you, Mr. Armstrong?
He's got a customer base as small as his reading comprehension.
No, you are right, monsieur. Perhaps that is the perfect time for you to visit me, no? Now I can give you my undivided attention and cook for you la dish supreme.
Putting on a brave face, huh?
This is gendered.
Yep. Skip. I vote skip.
Yep.
Yeah, Skip.
Agreed. But you are right, business is very difficult these days. Perhaps the name is the problem. People do not understand it, they think it is Trey. I just wanted people to think that my restaurant was exclusive.
But they think you've just served fast food on cheap plastic trays.
Nick, that's the kind of thing that would make a girl cry. I'm not sure why, but it is.
We're going to skip that.
Yeah, Skip that.
But this restaurant is my life, it is everything to me. I will defend it to la finale.
What?
No
3
one will
months
take
from
it
now?
from me.
Here, the woman who was here earlier, I take it that she's,
Why has it come to this? What a tragedy. Suddenly I find myself so deep in la dette. It is a sign of the bad, bad world we live in, huh?
that word bad again. Look, no, I'd say it's more of a sign of la bad culinary skills. It's a shame I thought that and not said that out loud.
The woman who is here, she's a scary woman. She's from la loan office.
Orange Loan Office? Is that where you borrowed $500,000 from?
Wait, tender lender, it is called.
Christ.
Oh, my God.
Catchy name. Just hearing it makes me want to borrow some money.
Does it? Does it?
Like Wonka.
Please, you must not borrow from them. If you must, no more than $10.
It's so money, supermarket.
It's $10. Sounds like your whole monthly stipend, Mayor. Jeez, I am sorry, Mayor. I am sorry.
Yeah, so when I was like, could I have some money? Anyway, I do get a bit more than that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's
For
true.
my aunt in prison.
From
Who
your
hates
aunt,
me?
from your aunt in prison. Nobody's
Who I
buying.
put there?
Nobody's buying that, Maya. Desiree's sending you cash.
You're just jealous.
Say it. So, Tender Lender is the loan office you borrowed $500,000 from, huh?
I am jealous.
I wonder if they've got anything to do with this case.
It's all right, Gary. It's all right.
I am a wee. Listen, when I am upset, I have to buy something nice to cheer me up. Thanks to him loaning me la money, I have to pay back $500,000 now. I am like his slave. I have to do everything that he tells me.
Who is this orangey?
I can't wait to find out. La Tigre!
The tiger?
What is this tiger's position on tea and where tea should be consumed?
Oui, it's la manager of the Tenderlander, a terrifying man, la big city mobster. When he shouts at me, my knees are trembling and his voice is ringing in my ears for speed aid. As soon as I hear the noise of the battered old scooter he rides, I start to cry.
How many petals does that rose have? Here. And a big city orange mobster who rides a battered old orange scooter. Does this guy resemble me by any chance?
All right, cocky.
Just random question.
Oh, no. This man has a presence, the most formidable personality.
Again, feels like a read.
He actually has one. Right, got ya.
Although, he does have the spiky hair, just like you.
Oh, there you go. That is my personality.
Oui, there is a resemblance there, I suppose.
Sounds like this loan office is worth checking out after all.
If you want to visit the Tenderlander, it is just beyond the Vitamin Square.
You remember Vitamin Square, don't you?
Yeah, they do like weird covers of pop songs. If you need money, I can loan you some, as long as it's less than $3.
Thanks for the offer, but just beyond Vitamin Square, huh? Right, shall we head there now?
Probs.
Yeah, go on.
Bye.
I've got a massive headache. Let's head up there.
Hey,
There we go.
Well, I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. Does anyone smell like sandalwood? We got a big meeting starting in a bit, you know.
Big
About
one.
Maggie's case, you mean?
Again, you shouldn't be telling people about private police meetings.
Jeremiah, I will tell you once, and I will tell you no more times. Give me a hug, and then stop telling me things.
That doesn't make any sense. And no.
No, that's pretty much wrapped up now. There's another big case going down at the moment, so she's been pushed aside.
Okay, well, see you later.
Bye! Come on, Jeremiah, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, also.
And you're back?
What? Just look at my eyebrows.
You better get going, detective, or you'll be late.
You heard the man, Gumshoe. Sling your hook.
But, I mean, actually, I just...
Get the fuck out of here, Dick.
Okay.
Gary, calm down.
I got a favor to ask. It's a big one, okay?
A favour?
Yeah, it's for you. Maggie, actually.
Oh, so not for me.
No, not for you. I was kind of hoping it'd be for you, but it's for Maggie. I was hoping you'd give this to her for me.
What is it?
It's a lunchbox. I got up early so I could make it. I've been real worried about her. She looked like she'd lost a lot of weight.
Detective Gumshoe? How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on earth who would down this much meat.
Clip it. Clip it immediately.
What, you think? I love weenies. I can't get enough of their tender juiciness.
And clip that.
There's like... So are you gonna give it to her? It just... it took me ages to make. You know, I had to open all of those cans. So please say you will, pal.
Come on, Phoenix. Receive the man's weenies.
Take my weenies.
Oh, I can't exactly say no to the weenies, can I? Oh, fuck it. Come on, give them here. Give us your weenies.
Wait, why am I carrying it? Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry.
Sure. I mean, okay. Don't forget, okay. I'm counting on you to give that to Maggie. You know Maggie, right? Okay. Bye.
Yeah. And he's off. Oh, he's finally gone.
Should we get
Right, where
moving
should
to
we head
stuff
to
involving
now,
the
lads?
case?
Yeah.
Yeah,
will
go
you?
on.
January 7th, Vitamin Square.
Oh my god, it's adorable. But I don't see any sign of Mr. Kudo, do you?
Maybe he went to buy another ton of bird seeds. It was I was kind of hoping he wouldn't be here anyway, at least, you know, not for now, because, well, besides, any more seeds today and I'm liable to turn into a real phoenix. Again, shouldn't have just thought that, should have said it out loud. Anyway, let's head off. It's nice to pop to the park when we can.
January 7th, Tender Lender.
What fucking Animal Crossing style decoration? This place gives off a really strange vibe, does it not?
Yeah, looks like the tiger isn't in his lair. I said, it looks like the tiger
Yeah, I heard you.
isn't in his
I heard you,
lair.
mate. I heard you.
Here we go. And that is, as they say, a very good thing. Oh.
Welcome.
Talk about a creepy voice. It makes your soul want to shrivel up and die.
You're here to discuss a loan?
WD-40. No, well, not exactly.
Who is this girl that looks like every Tim Burton film pushed together?
The manager is away at the moment. Wait quietly, please.
Okay.
Quieter.
Fun, just like that.
I guess we'll just have to come back another time.
But this is a perfect opportunity, Nick. This place reeks of suspicion. Come on, Nick, let's take a look around, okay?
What are you guys talking about? I feel left out.
Oh, come here, Gary. We're just talking about having a look around.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
But do you think it'd be okay, Mayor?
Of course. No one will ever know.
Puffy?
Ah!
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 That form?
Goodness. I'll leave it here for you to enjoy. Quietly.
Yes. Thank you.
And I'll leave you to get back to your Steam early access horror game that you kept walked out of.
Do not touch the desk, please. Or anything else.
Nick, let's get out of here.
Like, I think maybe Maya's right, Phoenix.
Now she wants to get out of here. Right,
What
come
the
on,
fuck?
everyone.
I just said let's get out of here.
Oh no, sorry, we're not going. We're just a one quick look.
Hey, look at this Parisian style coat. It's so chic.
Looks more like a pimp coat to me. Guess I haven't got an eye for fashion.
Just went straight in there.
Yeah, I
Hey.
did, and let's move on.
Look at this. This suit is the same color as the one you wear, Nick.
The same colour as my suit.
Ah!
Keep your voice down, Maya.
Yeah, Maya, shut the fuck up. It's gonna rubble the whole operation.
Nick, take a look at.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Ah!
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 I'll just leave it here for you.
That cake has mice coming out of it.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
There's steam
Mice?
coming off it, but like acidic steam.
Yeah. Like a green steam.
Just wait here quietly. Otherwise,
Sure.
Sure, no worries. Waiting quietly.
If you hear that, Nick, wait quietly, she said.
What did she say? Oh, shit, sorry, no, yeah. Sorry, yeah, sure, no, sure.
Phoenix, you need to pull it together right now.
Sorry.
I have my eye on you, only so I can take care of you. Understand?
My gosh, she sounds quite nice. She says she wants to take care of us.
You are a moron.
I'm scared, Nick.
So, hang on. What were you getting so excited about before?
Look, on the lapel of the suit.
Oh, what bit's the lapel? Oh, it's this bit. That's an attorney's badge. That's corrugated cardboard.
Yeah.
Is the tiger a lawyer?
Well, he might be a lawyer with the Cardboard Law Network, which I've heard is it's an astonishingly brilliant and hilarious topical view of the news.
Mentioned in the Metro, no doubt.
Yeah.
But no way, look at this badge. It's made of paper.
Well, cardboard's not technically. I mean, it's technically paper, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Right, we're nicking it.
For some reason, your badge suddenly looked really cheap to me, Nick.
Why doesn't anyone recognise the obviously fake badge when they see one?
We're in a video game.
That's fair. Right, let's have a look. Oh, there's a CD player on the desk, but the desk is so loud. It's a wonder you can hear it.
What?
Oh, was that a comment on the gaudiness of the desk?
Is so
The desk?
loud.
Yeah, was it? I don't know.
The lid's open. I wonder what kind of music the tiger's into.
Would you believe it? The greatest hits of Survivor. Oh, it's just one song.
Yes. You got there before me, Gary.
Have you finished the coffee?
Sweet sassy Molassie Winona Ryder.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks. It was it was lovely.
So, you drank it all?
Yeah, I was really parched.
This is what happens when you try to
No.
order Wednesday Addams off of Wish.
Please, American McGee's Wednesday Addams.
Oh, yeah, of course.
If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup.
Well, that's all right. She's got spare cups.
Why are you being an optimist about it?
That coffee, it was laced with something. I'm almost sure of it.
You think, genius? Literally, the first time you appeared in court was because your ex-girlfriend tried to poison you.
Was it?
Yes!
Nick, my stomach, it's killing me.
Oh Christ! Hang on. Maybe I've got some
wait.
Rennies in my bag. Oh,
Maybe it's just the burger I ate for breakfast.
yeah, I sure hope so. Yeah, we better take a look at that CD while we're still alive and have the chance. I really want to know what it is. Hang on, what the?
What? It's not the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Claw of the Tiger?
Oh my God, they did it! You
did it.
maniacs! You blew it up! Damn you! Damn you all to hell!
We gotta be quiet, mate.
Oh, sorry.
It's an orange demo CD. It's
Is it
literally
your
orange.
demo CD, Gary?
Yes, Gary, is this yours?
No, this isn't mine. I only do my stuff
Oh.
on mini discs and cassettes.
Yeah, the artist's names has been handwritten on the desk in Ben. Just so
Ben?
you're aware.
Who's in Ben?
Yeah, in Ben, and it's MC Orange Bomber.
What?
I can't believe you managed to do that
MC
whilst whispering.
Bomber. I know.
Voice actor and talented. Somebody hire me.
This must be the CD Maggie told us about.
Let's listen to it. I bet it's heavy metal.
Yeah. No, actually, no way. That woman will make us drink more coffee if we do. But we're nicking it. Right, let's have another look. What we got?
This round doll thing is called a dream, I think. I figured I'd read a book or two and be more cultured, in case you're wondering.
No, that's more books than I've ever read. Here, you mean you aren't making stuff up for a change?
Phoenix,
Why am
what's
I
the
being
capital
such
of
a knob
Iceland?
to you? It's Reykjavik.
You win this round, right?
He's not wrong.
Is it not?
Heh, I bet that you also didn't know, no matter what, he'll always right himself. Go on, Nick. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Only if I feel like dying. What?
Now this yellow thing, it's a Japanese chess piece. I think it's a king. Not that I'm an expert or anything. I'm more of a reversey person, you know?
Assuming she knows what she's talking about, these aren't exactly your typical mobster wannabe items. They're not trophies, are they? Gulp.
Hey! There's an orange piece of paper sticking out from under here.
What is it? A repair bill? Looks like he did some repair work on his car. Does he even have one? Bet it's a Nissan Micra. $15,000 to replace a bumper and a light. That's insane. Just take it to my dad's mate, Russ, in Greenwich.
The car is registered to the orange cadaverinis?
The who?
The cadaverinis?
Like small cadavers? Huh? So it's not even the Tiger's car. Why would someone else's repair bill be in the Tiger's office? Yeah, but go on, we'll take that and all. Oh shit! I've got the weenies all over this. Crap! I knew I should have put a
Getting
lid on
weenie
it.
juice on the floor.
Someone dropped shit on the floor. I couldn't read it. That's gonna be a nightmare to clean up.
Yeah, it was all over the rug and everything. Oh Christ!
I accidentally knocked over a really big space heater once. Cleaning up was such a pain.
Yeah, because you had to clean around the fire.
It was one of those super antiques where you have to burn a ton of charcoal.
How did you manage to knock one of those over? Are they supposed to be super heavy?
Oh, hey, there's a book of matches in here too.
Matches, huh? Places don't give those out much nowadays. Hey, hang on, wait a second.
What is it?
Look, what's printed on the back. It says, Très bien. In orange. I'm having them and all. I've got like about 5 things today. This is great. These matches could come in handy. We might be able to use them.
Yeah, the pilot light for the office boiler keeps going out.
That's very true. Here, swing and miss, Mayor. Swing and miss. I don't know what I mean by that.
You mean swing
Because
and
that
a
pilot
miss.
light is playing up.
Swing and a
Oh,
miss.
that's what I mean. I missed that word.
You are.
I still...
You are
I still-
absolute pond life. You know that.
Hey, come on now.
Oh no! Somebody's roaring! An angry person is roaring! Angry roaring! When you're ready! Jesus Christ.
Ah!
Hey!
Here, come out from under the desk, Mayor.
What is you snooping around in my office for?
Nothing. We were just... Oh.
My precious carpet! You've got ash on my rug!
I was so scared, sir, I had to compose a theme song.
If you could.
You're
Here.
gonna wash your... You're gonna wash your... You're gonna wish your ugly feet never came through my door!
Third time's the charm. Ah!
It wasn't us, honestly. It was the,
It was the
You
one-armed
wanna
man.
argue with me? Is that what you're doing? You think you can take me on? I'm gonna flatten you stew into pancakes and turn you into my noose rugs. Ah,
Yeah!
Yeah. Oh no. Is it me or did the room just get colder?
Oh, Don Tigre, you're back.
Heck, that voice is the evil seeping into your head through your ears. It's like that.
I'm sorry, Don Tigre. I knocked over that ashtray before, and
Eek, she's got a death wish. Oh, hang on. Oh, Christ almighty. Eek, has she got a death wish or what?
Or
Nailed
even a
it.
death wish 2.
The wishing.
All right.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What'd you say?
Forget about it, Violetta. It's nodding.
What?
It's nodding. It's when you move your head up and down to indicate a positive.
Right.
I ain't gonna get mad at you. You're too cute. You hear?
That's so unfair. I'm cute too.
here, have some cookies. I just baked them.
That is clearly a fly sticking out on one of those.
Yeah.
And you'll need some strong espresso while you're discussing your loan.
It is jet black and it has the reflective qualities of motor oil.
That's some Castro right there.
Phoenix late.
Starting a motorbike.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
You're either crazy or just plain stupid to chase after me.
The latter, I think I am.
I would agree. I worked so hard. Now you's gotta come and mess up my plans.
So it was him. He's my phony.
He's Zinny up!
But I don't care. Stick my tongue out to the side. No one gets in my way.
Wait, this is your doppelganger? He's way more jacked.
Yeah. Hey, what? No, I mean, excuse me?
You should have left the little girl at home, right? You know what happens when you leave them with fuckboys.
Ah.
No questions. This is the last time we meet. Raw meat.
I didn't have any questions anyway. Oh, wait, no, please. I do have questions.
That was pretty weak, Nick. You waited until he was out of earshot before you shouted after him.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
You're not a tough guy like me. I'm currently composing an email to Points of View.
Like you're the one to talk. I didn't hear you scream, hold it either.
The espresso.
It's pronounced espresso.
And cookies.
Oh God, this woman is definitely not good for my heart. Now, what was the tiger called her? Violetta, was it?
And we'll find out more about Violetta after this quick intermission and a trailer for an exciting upcoming project. See you after the break.
Oh no! I accidentally timed out Chaz.
If you wish to throw down the gauntlet, it has been returned.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Welcome back, all and sundry, to Theatre De Phénix. I am your artistic director / creative genius, Chaz Redhead, incredibly washed out because I haven't sorted out the color grading on my chroma key. But that's something for another day. We have a murder case to solve. So let's get straight back into Conversations with the Creepy Girl, also known as Recipe for Turnabout. Enjoy.
I'm muted, so I'm kind of curious about your company, Tender Lender.
With the warm and friendly atmosphere you'd expect from a family-sized business. A conscientious rate of interest and an attractive repayment policy.
Sir, I was just looking out the window, and when she started talking, 3 birds fell out of the sky dead.
Here, why do I get the feeling this sentence is not going to end well?
We will tenderly lend you that little bit extra here at Tender Lender.
Hey, Nick. Things
Hey,
are a bit tight for writing co-op at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me from our card game for starters.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot that you're a bit of a card shark, Maya.
Yeah. Why don't you take out a loan?
Would I like to take out a loan from a place like this? Not so much.
Tender Lender is on your side.
I think somebody's trying to deflate a Lilo nearby.
Here, so let's say I'm late with my repayment, hypothetically. What happens then?
We'd give you more coffee. Strong coffee.
Now, I do like coffee. Right, well, I think I'd rather skip town. That's what I'd rather do, skip town.
Hey, just remember I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well.
Not like this weak tea motherfucker.
Do you know about the incident we're investigating?
What incident?
Well, a man was poisoned in a restaurant just near here. That incident.
Let me see. I was here that day with the manager.
There is no white in her eyes, sir. It is all pupil. All pupil.
To being the tiger.
Furio Tigra.
Furio?
Tigra? So that's where the tiger thing comes from.
It's
I got
literally
so
2 letters.
confused.
It's literally 2 letters.
Zenyao's got a real name, Nick. Hurry up and find out more about him.
All right. Well, let's give her a present first.
I can't.
Right, what we got? Here we go. The picture of him. Here, can I ask you about the tiger? This man right here. I mean, Mr. T. Gray.
Cookie?
Ooh.
Sure?
I think she was just naming her favorite character in Empire.
Oh.
It was actually my favorite Sesame Street character. How do you like my cookies? I baked them myself.
Sir, one of them has legs and is literally walking off the plate.
Why do I live?
Go ahead, Nick. The honor's all yours.
Kill me.
It's
No,
fun
no.
snacks.
Hey, you first.
Every moment I live is agony.
No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and this scary girl doing walking and working together?
We are lovers.
1 second.
Oh, zoinks.
1 second.
And
Yep.
we've got there. And no. That's not exactly coming across in your tone of voice. What do I mean by that?
And I owe Don Tigre my life. He's the one who orangely saved me.
The tiger saved you.
Please, address him properly as Don Tigre, otherwise I'll have to...
Okay, Don Tigre. Of course, I'm sorry. You saved her life. I'd sure like to know how that happened.
Why don't you ask her then, you tit?
I'm very frail, you see. Just recently I died. Once.
What? You died?
Once?
Weird.
About 4 months ago.
When she said that, sir, I watched it happen in real time. Several plants just wilted. It was like a
dear.
time-lapse video of decay.
The doctors said to abandon all hope.
I don't blame them. And I guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across the river Styx.
We're really mixing metaphors here. I know.
Whoa.
But Don Tigre,
There's some sad music for you.
he saved me. He gave up everything.
Everything?
All of the things. When I found out what he had done for me, I was happy.
No offense, but I'm finding that a little hard to believe.
I don't know what you mean. I'm the epitome of joy. I decided I'd pay him back with my life by serving him coffee and espresso. I nearly said espresso, but we all know the correct way to say it is espresso.
Espresso, exactly.
Still wonder about what's in her coffee. So, is that why you've got that bandage around your head?
Wow.
This little thing.
I love the accordion setting you've got, Gary, as well. It's quite nice. So, what's the story with the bandage?
It's not actually an accordion setting. I have it down here as sinister Germanic tones.
Ah.
They put it on after the operation.
Operation?
Yeah, it's a very popular ball game, Maya.
Ah.
It's just a little injury. A little fatal injury.
I got one of those tweezers stuck in my eye once, didn't I, Gary, when we were playing?
It's not the same. It's not the same.
Oh, right.
And it was 2 years ago. Don't say when we were playing.
Yeah. It was a fun game.
Fatal injury?
Hey, just suffered one herself by the sound of it.
Oh,
Jesus. Yes, so that's the injury you were talking about before you said you had died once, Orangely? Oh, here we go.
Holy
4.
shit.
Bloody hell.
She really creeps me out, Nick.
Same here. But we've got to find out the truth.
Well, we can't find it out now. We're going to need to do some more research.
Maybe
Right.
next week.
Everyone, don't make eye contact with her, but also keep her in your sights. We're going to slowly back out of the room.
Alright.
Here we go, easy.
Alright.
Just wait until we clear the doorway. All right, run
I
for
don't think
it!
she's blinked once. Go, go!
January 7th, Vitamin Square.
There he is. Well, old Seedy's back again, feeding the pigeons.
Oh, I get it, because it works on 2 levels.
Yeah.
Here, take this and this and get out of my park.
Ugh, like I thought, he's really mad.
Yeah.
Look, come on, Mayor. Just keep your head down and let's sneak away while we can.
Oh, now you want to look up, put her out of harm's way.
What? Why? Hello, old man.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Mayor?
Huh? Yeah.
Hey, he just turned his
Um.
back on us.
That's rude. Look, I'm not surprised. I bet I really hurt his pride in the court this morning. Remember that this morning?
Hey, Mr. Kudo!
Pigeon? Me?
Look, we really need to talk to you, all right?
And it's not a great Cartman impression, sir.
Out with the demons! In with good fortune!
Ow! See, the shell splinter is painful.
I always knew you were a demon, Mayor. What?
What?
I don't know myself. I'm kind of going on automatic pilot today, and then next week you'll get the full me. I'm sorry about what happened in court earlier today. Remember that?
Everyone will be talking about me behind my back now. A dirty old orange man who was so busy looking at the servant girl's backside that he can't remember her face. A filthy, orange, depraved animal.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Are you listening to me, boy? I don't care what you say. I saw that waitress put it in. She put some white powder into the young lad's Javachino.
We hear you.
But we don't believe you.
And another thing, you synth player, young layabout was wearing an earpiece.
I'm surprised he managed to identify my instrument.
Yeah, I know a synth when I see one. I invented the synth on the same side as the lens of his broken spectacles.
It's Gary Newman.
Yeah.
We're really sorry.
Here in my car, I'm the safest of all, so I made a little mistake about the vase. So what? I know what I saw. I tell you.
Okay. Look, take it easy, please, Mr. Kudo.
No, don't tell me take it easy, Spaghetti Brett. Take this. Yeah, I'm on brand.
You said you were a craftsman, right?
No, I said I invented this synthesizer. Modern world casts honest craftsmen like me aside in droves.
Well, technically, if you're a fan of feudal Japanese culture, technically the craftsmen were considered middle in the pecking order of the three commoner classes, with the farmers, the peasants being at the top, and the merchants being at the bottom.
We get it. You watched the Netflix special.
We all
Surely
enjoy.
It's not that.
I come from a long line of craftsmen and artisans, right back to the time of the shoguns.
That's why I mention it, because he seems fascinated with the shogunate, feudal Japan.
I am interested in this. Yes, do you hear me? I didn't become an embroiderer. I was born one.
Actually, I'm kind of in the same situation myself.
What?
What?
I was waiting for it to finish showing. I wanted to stick my fingers up that dribbling old judge's nose and scream right down his ear hole. Objection in orange.
That's what I want to do as well.
Oh, so did you want to become a lawyer when you were young?
I don't think that's quite it, Mayor. I think he's just in a bad mood, that's all.
I got a tsunami of frustration inside and it's ready to burst out.
If we let him start rambling now, we might never shut him up. Look, what should I do? Oh dear. Guess I better let him talk. So, not much call for craftsmen these days then?
Well, of course not, you idiot. And I'm good for nowadays is running errands.
Errands?
Everyone takes advantage of the elder eye. Buy some breadcrumbs, take the dog for a walk, Granddad. Feed the piggions, old man. What am I, some sort of too-big community hand-eye man?
Well?
Buy some bread. Now that I can understand. But what's the point of feeding some seedy pigeons? Why don't the people say what they mean? Get lost! That's what they're trying to say. Oh yeah, I'm just an inconvenience, you see. Just eating my bread at home. And at that restaurant, I just get in the way, don't I?
I'm sure you don't. Yeah, wait a minute. What did he just say? At home and at that orange restaurant. Hold up, here.
Hold up.
Restaurant. Are you talking about Trebian? Did you get asked to run an errand there too?
Yeah, I did. The very day that young brat was poisoned.
What? So, on the day of the incident, what were you up to?
Glad you asked, boy. Because I'll tell you what I was asked to do.
Well, good, because he
Thank
asked
you.
you.
That was the question. All of a sudden, that young lad slumped over the table. The serving girl collapsed.
Why did you draw them?
I thought that you wanted to, this was my impression. There you go. And I broke that vase. It all happened so fast, I was in a bit of a daze, you see. Then the owner shouted over to me.
Excusez-moi, you call la police.
Call him yourself, I should have said back. But I didn't. I didn't think of it at the time. It's such a comeback. Haha, rake your wit.
So, did you end up calling the police?
Like I said, I was in a bit of a daze.
Did you call them on your cell phone?
Do I look like I have one of those newfangled thingamajigs?
What year is this?
I don't know, bud.
I went out looking for a payphone. Good old-fashioned payphone, of course.
What year is this?
You went looking for one?
I'm at a payphone trying to call.
I couldn't find one right away, so wandered around for, 5 minutes or so, got talking to a couple of people, fed some
5 minutes?
So...
Yeah, so for 5 minutes after the incident happened.
Yes, sirree. Owner was a Tresbian on his own.
Why didn't you mention this in court this morning?
Oh, God, that was this morning? Oh.
Been a
Yeah,
long day. Well, I would have if you'd have given me the chance.
felt like 2 weeks ago, didn't it?
Jesus, it's getting in my
Sesame
case.
seeds. Yes, you all bullied me out of the courtroom.
Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You've certainly earned your kudos for today. Ha ha!
Made a pun on my name, you see. Wait a minute. If that's the case, there's some more I gotta say. Oh, yes, I remember something else.
Bailiff, enough! I don't give a shit! Escort the witness out of the courtroom.
That's exactly how he sounded. Exactly how. It's not my fault. You're the ones to blame.
You could have at least told us before we got to court.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you nothing.
Is it really that important? Mr. Kudo is the one who called the police?
What's important is the orange unaccounted time before the police arrived. The victim was dead, and Maggie was unconscious. Which leaves that woman.
Easy.
Hello, that person alone in the restaurant. Mr. Kudo might have been chased orangely out of the place on purpose.
What do you mean?
Maybe a certain someone orangely didn't want him in the restaurant.
Oh, sure. You go ahead and say I was in the way as usual. I suppose... Sesame seeds. I suppose I should have been getting myself covered in pigeon poop instead.
I need to get more details about what exactly happened from Maggie and from Mr. Armstrong.
Yeah, that's right. Move away from me. I'll still
Let's do Maggie
haunt your
first.
nightmares.
See you, mate.
January 7th, detention counter. Visitors room.
Oh, Mr. Wright.
Hello, Maggie. So, they finished questioning you?
Wasn't it just unbelievable in court today, sir? I'm going to stay up all night and blog about everything that happened.
Were you scared? It was pretty touch and go in there.
Yeah, but you totally nailed that old man.
So you're
And I
basically
mean that.
So you're basically saying, at first, you were afraid.
And then I was petrified.
Well, he was all over the place with his testimony.
He's not the only one.
Huh? What do you mean?
A little bit more conviction.
Everyone else's testimonies don't match up either. Not with what I remember of the incident, anyway.
Is it possible she is the one misremembering things? Let's give her a present. What we got here?
Give her the weenies.
God, I'll give her these weenies. Oh, yeah, look, I've got something that you're going to love.
Okay, you're overselling it already.
I'm just going to...
Really? What is it?
I'm going to squeeze it through the hole in the wall here. There you go. A lunchbox just for you here.
Wow. A lunchbox. Weenies. Oh my God, I love weenies. I can't believe it. Thank you. And there's just about the right amount of meat in here for me. Did you make this for me, Mr. Wright?
Nah, it's Gumshoe. Who else would make such a nice lunchbox for you?
Detective Gumshoe?
He's really worried about you. Looks like he put a lot of effort into making this too.
By that you mean he
Nice.
thought about it for more than a nanosecond.
And the weenies, and they're like separate from each other? I can't accept it. Detention center rules. No gifts allowed, sir, even one as good as this.
Hey, come on, Maggie. Don't be like that.
The rules are the rules. They'll lock you up if you break them.
But you already are locked up. Look, somehow, when an ex-cop turned waitress says that, it seems a whole lot scarier.
Oh, I forgot she was an ex-cop.
You remember that?
We can drop this case at any time, you know?
And anyway, I actually hate weenies.
This is the biggest twist of the whole case!
Really?
Yep, they are disgusting. It's all yours, Maya. You can enjoy it with Mr. Wright. There's too much meat for here for one person anyway.
Oh, she's right. It's better than letting it go to waste. Here you are. Go on, it's yours.
You lost all the groceries again, didn't you?
I did.
But I guess so.
Like beans
Well?
and sausages. Oh,
How was it?
oh, that hit the spot. Yeah, I love weenies. Oh, this is delicious.
Well, I actually love weenies too. I'm glad I gave it to you, sir.
Oh, we haven't eaten it all if you want them.
It's against the
No.
law.
No, rules are rules.
All right.
I feel, despite the weenies, I feel much better after the trial this morning.
It's a great way to start
Yeah,
a
everyone-
sentence, despite the weenies.
Like the weenies.
I've been a bit of a courtroom proceedings addict for years now. There's not much they can do about it. It feels like forever, since I saw a witness as slippery as that old man.
Would you say he was slippery like a weenie?
Weenies are dry, if you really get a good one.
He's not really that bad of an old man, though.
He absolutely is.
Yeah, I
Scum.
take that back immediately.
Still, I feel a bit uneasy.
Huh? I thought you just said you felt much better.
I'm all over the place,
Maggie, if there's something on your mind, you've got to tell us.
They haven't even given her a jumpsuit. She's still in the waitress outfit.
Especially if it has anything to do with Mr. Kudo or his testimony.
There's pins in her hair. That's metal.
Roger, I'll spill it
Phoenix.
all and see what you make of it.
Right. Try that, Gary.
That really tickled me.
There we are. Right. Let's talk about these contradictions.
Maggie, you know how you said that everyone else provided testimony that didn't match up with what you remembered?
10-4. There are just so many things that don't seem to add up.
103. Cool.
The biggest contradiction is the other orange guy I saw at the victim's table. He was the one who slipped something into the victim's coffee. I'm sure it was him.
But Didn't Mr. Kudo testify earlier today that it was the orange waitress who put some white powder into the coffee cup?
So you really think it was this disappearing man that did it?
Well, he's not the only thing that disappeared. The CD vanished as well. You know, the
They
CD
vanished years ago. Yeah.
with the writing on it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the MC Screwdriver album, right?
oh, it was MC Bomber, Mayor. That name was scrawled on the sports paper as well.
They never did find that CD at the crime scene, sir.
Or the victim's medication. That's gone missing too.
Yeah.
One matters more than the other.
And who knows how many things would have been ruptured without that medication.
Yeah.
Ouch, my head. This is getting way too complicated for me.
Do you want a paracetamol? I've got some in my bag. Yeah, there you go.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
You said that you passed out when the victim, Glenn Elg, collapsed, right?
Yeah, it's so embarrassing. I mean, I used to be a cop. When I came to, the restaurant was buzzing with police. Didn't know any of them. But before I knew what was going on, they actually arrested me, sir. And I know what that looks like because I used to be a cop.
So between the time the victim collapsed and the time the police arrived on the scene, you have no idea what orangely went on at Très Bien.
No idea at all. Why? Is it important, Mr. Wright?
The other witness, the old man from the park, forget his name, was pretty much chased out of the picture.
Chased out of the picture? What does that mean?
Well, you chase them and they're not in the picture anymore.
Yeah, old Sadie wasn't inside the restaurant because he was told to go call the police.
So there's a picture
Exactly.
and he's not in it.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, look at this photograph.
Every time I see
He's
that,
not
it
in
makes me
there.
laugh. Oh.
And you, Maggie, were unconscious. That means Mr. Armstrong was alone in the restaurant for a brief period of time.
No. Wait, you don't think Mr. Armstrong set me up, do you?
When you consider the facts, it's hard to imagine that Mr. Armstrong isn't involved in this at all.
No, it's not even that much of a stretch. Armstrong.
Yeah.
Do you think he wanted me out of the picture? Is that how am I using it right?
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's like the master biting the paw of the dog that it feeds. Is that right? Are you
Yep.
sure about this, Mr. Wright?
Well, I know, the old man said as much when we spoke to him earlier, so...
I don't know. The things that man says don't add up for some reason, sir. I don't really understand metaphor.
Make it look like she's trying to figure something out.
We'd better find out exactly what happened to the old man that day.
Here, is there anything about Mr. Kudo's testimony that stood out as odd to you?
More odd than his nose.
Yeah.
Actually, yes. The fact that he was even testifying to begin with, it doesn't really, I mean, doesn't quite...
really what?
Well, when I took the coffee over to the victim's table, let me show you. It's true. There was another customer in orange in the restaurant.
Yeah. I mean, we know that already. It was Orange Victor Kudo.
But I can't really say. It was an old man.
Okay, then how about calling him a really old middle-aged man?
No, age isn't the issue. The other customer was, dun dun dun, an orange woman.
A woman?
Are you sure, Maggie?
A woman.
Yeah,
A handbag?
I think I probably am. Well, I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. I'm like 90%.
So, what did this woman look like?
A woman.
She was really like a woman, sort of creepy. And she had like a sort of weird laugh, like heh, heh. It was so crazy, cackling laugh.
Like an old saloon door swinging in the wind?
That's exactly what I'd say.
Creepy? Saloon door?
Cackling?
Dr. Scott!
Why do I get the feeling I've come across a woman like that recently?
You are the biggest moron I know. And I know Dick Gumshoe. Speaking of which...
Bye!
See ya!
So, bye then.
January 7th, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department.
The main server just went up in smoke! Why the heck isn't the press conference set up yet? The superintendent's here already.
Hey, there's a problem with the internet, so... Hey, bloody internet.
I already told you to stop using your computer, Chief!
Well, I'm watching videos online, catching up on my Asian soap operas. What's all this then?
Yeah, it's gonna have to wait, Chief. I'm throwing the switch!
No! Just when some young guy was about to confess to his son's hot-to-trot girlfriend!
Wow, this place is really buzzing.
Yeah, with so much incredible character work.
Something must be going down. Something really big.
Huh? What are you doing here, pal?
Detective Gumshoe!
You can't be here right now. You'll be roped into the briefing if you stay.
Actually, you won't be because you're not members of the police department?
Jeremiah, they will be roped into the briefing if they stay. I promise you. I will make it my business.
Huh?
We got big problems here today. You know.
Why? What's going on?
It's a virus. A virus.
Come on, lads, really?
Yeah.
A virus? Of course, this is February 2020.
There's a virus ripping through the precinct's computer system.
Ah, but I really need to ask you some questions. So if we ignore that, and we'll have a chat.
There's a lot going on here, Phoenix. Okay,
That's right, 2 seconds.
I'm only going to say this once, so listen up.
You are definitely not going to say it once.
I'm going to say this only once.
Go on.
No matter how poor you get, never borrow money from a place like this. Do you hear?
Okay.
If you got money trouble, just go on a diet of instant noodles and hang in there.
Ah, the university experience.
This is money advice from me, Gumshoe.
We're not thinking about borrowing money, Detective. We want information.
Well,
that's what we want to borrow.
Oh, is that all? Okay, well, let's see. Tender lender is considered to be even fishier than the average illegal loan shark.
Nice short joke.
And it seems it just ran into trouble recently.
Swam into trouble. Am I right, guys? Swam into trouble?
Fuck you.
You're better than this, Phoenix. You're better than this. Those guys have been pretty heavy-handed, calling in all their debitors.
Hey, Gary, I did.
Really?
I heard it! I heard it!
I did some intro to long form course at the Free Association.
Don't go poking your nose around in the free association business, pal. You'll really regret it if you upset that lady or get involved in a Harold.
All right, no, I'll get the picture. Hey, wait a minute.
Have you just realised that your space work is terrible and you probably need to work on it?
That, but also this. What did he just say? That lady.
You've got to retain the information, Phoenix. You have to get the who, the what, and the where.
Who's this lady he's talking about, Nick?
Oh, Bryony Redmond. She teaches level 1 over at the Free Association.
We're going to find out what her story is with this orange lady.
I just told you.
So what exactly is a computer virus, Detective Gumshoe?
Oh, Jesus Christ. What year
they
is
could
it?
take many forms, you see. I don't know.
What?
Look, I just go with the flow, all right, pal?
You are the most tightly wound person I've ever met.
I like it. He's honest. And here I thought detectives were supposed to be somewhat knowledgeable.
What's with that face, pal? You think you know what a virus is?
Well, Nick, do you?
An orange computer virus? Sure. I mean, only, in simple terms, of course.
Sure. Okay, explain it to me.
Really? Wow, you know everything, Professor Nick.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Doctor right from now on.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Don't you agree, Dr. Wright?
Why do I get the feeling they're making fun of me?
Because they're making fun of you.
Oh, that would be
We're
it.
making fun of you quite clearly, sir.
Okay, all right, fine. I'm no expert, fair play, but I can at least explain the basics to the two of you.
Can't wait for this.
Here we go.
What's a virus?
Should I go back?
Bye.
You know what? I'm not going to explain. Yeah, I'm going to head back. I'm going to give you a present. What I'm going to give you? This.
Oh, that's the girl who works over at Tenderlander. You want to stay away from her, okay? I mean it.
She does look kind of unforgiving, doesn't she?
Unforgiving nothing. She's got no, whites to her eyes. It's terrifying. That's the least of your worries, pal.
She opened a window and looked at a fox, and the fox threw itself directly into traffic.
Oh my god.
I was friends with that fox. Here, what's that supposed to mean? What could be worse?
Student improv.
Her name's Viola Cadaverini. She's the only granddaughter of Bruno Cadaverini.
Look at the size of my liver spots. You ever seen liver spots as big as this?
I have not.
That shows you I'm a real man.
Bruno Cadaverini? Do you know who that is, Nick?
Never heard of him.
You may have
I'll be
heard
honest, never heard of him.
You may have heard of Sonny, Fredo, and Michael. That's what I named my liver spots. They're so big.
You kind of look like Mr. Clean.
Bruno Cadaverini's the boss of the Cadaverini family.
The Cadaverinis. That's one skip. That's a name. That's a name.
It's a name. We can't touch them. Just not at all. They're way too powerful for the police. But you're thinking of taking them on, aren't you?
Are we? No, I don't remember ever saying
I don't think we're taking on the mob, no.
You feel like you're kind of giving me the vibe that you're taking on the mob.
No, but maybe one day. Well, Mayor is. Here, I better get some more info out of Gumshoe about this family.
But we need information about so many other things.
Let's give him this disc. Here, Detective Gumshoe, about this.
What? I'm trying to concentrate on Maggie and this virus thing. This is it. This stupid name. I remember now.
I thought so. Here it comes.
Oh, just nod to yourself and keep me in the dark, Nick. What's going on?
It's okay, Mayor. Look, it's all right. No.
The name scribbled on that sports paper and written on that CD.
If all you have to say is it's the same name, I am going to lose it.
Okay. That's the name of the virus.
Okay, that is new information.
Okay.
See? Gary, I'm contributing here. MC Orange Bomber.
But who could be the McBomber?
What?
Yeah! The virus that's just infected every computer in the station, pal. It's MC Bomber or Red Mob Cum.
Can you give us any more details, please?
Red Cob Mum is MC Bomber backwards.
We should probably ask him
Master
for more...
of Ceremonies Bomber?
We should probably ask him for more details, sir, but we'll need to really think about which questions we pick.
Right, okay.
Might take some time.
Okay.
A week?
I'd say that sounds fair.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna stand here breathing heavily.
If you could.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
And we will find out more about Recipe for Turnabout when La Theatre Phoenix returns next week for our 1 year anniversary, where something made of paper. Now is the part of the stream where we can give a digital round of applause to all of our incredible cast. They've done incredible work, starting, of course, with my leading man for all 12 of these calendar months, Scott Oswald. Scott?
Hello, everyone. Thanks for listening. And thank you, Chaz, for inviting us all on this lovely Wednesday evening. Let's plug Mind and Calm again. Why not? The charity's Mind and Calm. Give them a Google and give some money if you can. And everyone else's plugs. There we go.
Everyone else's plugs. We were also joined by the incredible, the amazing Hannah Raymond Cox as Maya Fey. Almost as many episodes as Scott Oswald at this point.
It's a joy and a gift and a pleasure and a very silly way to spend a Wednesday. So why not? My plug is please go check out my itch. So hannahraymondcox.itch.io. I have a very sweet and calm poetic tour of St Andrews that is available. And sorry, Scott is a wee. Sorry. And so that's my plug. Sorry, that just really got me. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's
Excellent. We also had returning for part character, part minefield, Jean Armstrong. We had Edward Cartwright. Ed, your plugs?
Yes, thank you very much. I am in something called Viper Squad Redux, which is on every Friday night. Tickets can be found on the Control or Repeat website, or I think Design My Night, possibly. That would be lovely. Thank you very much indeed. It's been a pleasure.
Wonderful time. We also saw the return of Bryony Byrne as Maggie Bird. Always a pleasure. Bryony, your plugs?
Thank you for having me. No plugs, just do follow everybody else's things.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
No plugs this week. Thanks.
Where would La Theatre de Phénix be without our linchpin, our company swing, pulling double duty tonight? Reese Lawton as both Dick Gumshoe and Victor Kudo. Reese, your plugs?
Yes. If you could check out Jury Games and The Inquest, that would be superb. But also, if you get a chance to check out Sisters Uncut, they are a charity that are doing some very good work, specifically around the stuff that's happened with the Everard Vigil recently. So if you get a chance, if you are, please donate responsibly, obviously, but also if you have some time, space, or money mentally to pass on to them, that would be amazing. So Sisters Uncut, and to a lesser degree, but equal degree, Jury Games.
Yes, and there'll be more about Sisters Unplugged when Sisters Uncut when I get to my plugs as well. Alex Dowding, stalwart of season 2, is back to play Furio Tigre. Wonderful work. Your plugs, please.
My plug is purely for me, exactly as Reese said, Sisters Uncut, and also just to my wonderful housemate.
Oh yes, I was going to give them a separate credit.
Yeah, Leda Douglas, what an absolute just kind of sat here going, "What is this, Alex? What are you doing?" And then just jumped straight in. We are also, just side note, we are looking for a fourth housemate. So if anyone needs a place in Zone 1, get at me.
Holler at your boy.
Yeah, holler at my boy and holler at your goyle. But yeah, that's my plugs.
Excellent. And another incredible understudy performance to add to a string of wonderful understudy performances. Emily Jane Kerr as Violetta Cadaverini. Incredible work.
Yeah.
Your plugs, please.
Oh, thanks. Number one is Netflix, the improvised musical, have a live streamed show from Greenwich Theatre on Saturday, the 20th of March. So this coming Saturday, it's a fully improvised musical based on whatever movie the lovely people choose. Last month we did Kill Bill, and I had to kill somebody during a dance-off because that's what happens in Kill Bill. So you can buy tickets for that from the Greenwich Theatre website or on my Twitter, which is @MJKerr. My other plug is, I think this week I particularly, as I'm sure many women have found very difficult this past week or so. So what I would urge you to do is, if you are not that, I would urge you to educate yourself into becoming an ally as much as you can, and to look after the women in your lives, and find out as much as you can about being one.
Yeah, very, very well said. Very well said indeed. All that's left to do is to do my final plugs. During the interval, you may have seen a very bizarre trailer. That is for, because apparently I can't get enough of them, another 12-hour charity live stream, which is billed as Chaz versus Tom. I'm going head-to-head with my Twitch nemesis, Tom Crosby. We are going to have a bevy of guests, comedians, musicians. I think there's a magician in there somewhere. There's going to be a bunch of guests over the 12 hours. That's on Sunday, the 18th of April, noon till midnight. And all of those proceeds are going to Sisters Uncut. So please do join us for that. That should be very silly. Other than that, tomorrow, 1 p.m., Fitness Thursday is going to be doing some Ring Fit Adventure. Saturday evening is, of course, game night. And Sunday afternoon is Superhero Sundays. No Cardboard News Network this week. Maybe one next week. I'll try and keep you posted on that. We are all going to go over and raid Gareth War, because Gareth is celebrating 1 year of streaming today. So, and I think he's been streaming for nearly 10 hours. So we need to go show him some love. So let's please show the wonderful Gareth War all the love in the world when we can. And from me, and on behalf of all of the incredible company of La Theatre De Phénix, either long-running season debuts or just yanked into it out of nowhere, we thank you for watching, and we will wish you all a very pleasant evening. Until next time, good night.